In 2026, quiet luxury is emerging as the ultimate expression of taste and sophistication. But what does quiet luxury really mean? And why is it becoming the secret to true wealth, one that doesn't rely on flaunting it to the world? Quiet luxury is the kind of sophistication that has always been favored by old money families. Wealth that is not displayed, but enjoyed. It's about choosing quality over quantity, embracing timeless pieces, and opting for understated elegance. Today, we're diving into this refined world of quiet luxury and exploring how it's becoming the new standard for exclusivity and style. From fashion to architecture, art to lifestyle, quiet luxury is not only redefining what it means to be truly wealthy in 2026, but also offering us a glimpse into how we can all embrace this elegant aesthetic in our own lives. Quiet luxury is far from a new concept. In fact, it has been the cornerstone of old money style for centuries. While the nouveau riche have long been known for their flashy displays of wealth, old money has always preferred a more subtle, refined approach. For these families, wealth has never been about showing off. It's been about living well, enjoying the best without the need to make a spectacle of it. Quiet luxury was once a well-kept secret, something hidden in bespoke garments, private estates, and rare collectibles. But today, this approach is gaining mainstream attention as the ultimate symbol of true taste and sophistication. At the heart of quiet luxury lies a few key elements that define it. First, there's the subtlety. Quiet luxury doesn't scream for attention. It whispers its worth through craftsmanship and quality. It's not about big logos or flashy designs, but about the elegance of well-made items that stand the test of time. Second, quiet luxury is timeless. While trends come and go, the pieces that define quiet luxury are built to last. These are investment pieces, classic leather bags, fine watches, tailored suits that grow in value over the years, both monetarily and sentimentally. Minimalism is another important trait of quiet luxury. It's not about excess, it's about clean lines, simple designs, and an elegance that doesn't need to shout. The beauty of these items lies in their restraint. There's no need for unnecessary embellishments when true craftsmanship is at play. And finally, quiet luxury is rooted in heritage and craftsmanship. The materials are often rare, the techniques passed down through generations. Each piece tells a story of tradition, of artisans pouring their skill and experience into something that is more than just an object. It's a legacy. In 2026, quiet luxury is not just a trend, it's a cultural shift. With the rise of social media and influencer culture, we've seen a dramatic shift from the loud, in-your-face displays of wealth to something more private and refined. People are starting to move away from the loud luxury that's often tied to mass branding and visible logos. Younger generations, particularly those from old money backgrounds, are leading the way in embracing this more discreet approach to wealth. They understand that true wealth doesn't need to be flaunted. It's about enjoying the finest things in life without drawing attention to them. Exclusivity plays a huge role in quiet luxury. It's not just about having the latest model of anything. It's about having something rare, something unique. Limited edition pieces, custom-made items, and materials that are hard to find all contribute to the quiet but unmistakable sign of wealth. In 2026, exclusivity is no longer about being seen. It's about owning something that speaks to your unique taste and style, pieces that only a few people in the world will ever have the privilege to experience. Alongside exclusivity, technology and sustainability are transforming the quiet luxury landscape. As more people seek out sustainable alternatives, the luxury market is responding by offering products that quietly showcase environmental responsibility. Whether it's using eco-friendly materials or employing sustainable manufacturing processes, modern quiet luxury is about making ethical choices without compromising on style. Technology also plays a role, particularly when it comes to personalized experiences. Imagine a tailored shopping experience or a custom-designed vacation that feels completely private and exclusive. Quiet luxury is as much about the experience as it is about the product. In the world of fashion, quiet luxury is evident in the clothing and accessories that old money families choose. These are the people who wear well-tailored suits made from the finest materials, leather bags that age like fine wine, and watches that hold both sentimental and financial value. The focus isn't on being fashionable in the moment. It's about wearing pieces that transcend time and trends. The same goes for real estate. Quiet luxury is reflected in private estates that blend seamlessly into their surroundings. The design is understated, the materials carefully selected to create a sense of quiet grandeur. These homes may not shout for attention, but they exude wealth through their craftsmanship and timeless appeal. Even in the world of cars, quiet luxury is evident. Gone are the days when flashy sports cars or newly released models were the only signifiers of wealth. Today, quiet luxury is found in classic bespoke vehicles that are built with an attention to detail and a sense of heritage. Think vintage Rolls-Royce or custom-made Aston Martin. These are cars that aren't just about luxury, they're about craftsmanship and history. Art and collectibles also play a huge part in the quiet luxury lifestyle. Old money families have always invested in rare and valuable art, not to show off, but to preserve culture and history. Quiet luxury in this realm is about curating a collection that holds historical significance and investing in pieces that will only grow in value over time. Several brands have long been associated with quiet luxury. Think of names like Loro Piana, Hermès, and Chanel, brands that have built a reputation not on flashy marketing, but on years of craftsmanship, quality, and tradition. These brands may not shout for attention, but their understated elegance has made them icons of quiet luxury. But the rise of quieter boutique brands is also worth noting. These smaller labels are often centered on sustainability and craftsmanship, offering bespoke items that cater to those looking for something truly unique. In 2026, quiet luxury is not just a trend. It's a movement that reflects the true essence of sophistication. It's the art of living well without drawing attention to oneself. At the heart of this refined aesthetic are key elements that define quiet luxury. From fashion to real estate, cars to art, quiet luxury is evident in every facet of life. In fashion, quiet luxury has been marked by a return to timeless tailored pieces that focus on craftsmanship. In 2026, the days of oversized logos and ostentatious branding are fading. Instead, luxury is found in the quality of the material and the fit of the garment. Savile Row tailoring, for instance, represents the pinnacle of bespoke craftsmanship, where every stitch is meticulously placed to create a suit that fits like a second skin. Luxury brands that focus on heritage, like Loro Piana and Hermes, have mastered the art of subtlety, producing clothing and accessories that speak volumes without shouting. When it comes to luxury real estate, quiet luxury is reflected in homes that are not designed to stand out, but to blend into their surroundings. Think of mansions tucked away in secluded locations, private estates that evoke a sense of tranquility, or homes designed with artisanal craftsmanship. These properties may not have the dramatic, attention-grabbing flair of other luxury homes, but they possess an elegance that is all their own. It's about quality over quantity, building homes that are meant to be enjoyed in privacy, not paraded for the world to see. In the world of cars, quiet luxury takes the form of vintage vehicles and bespoke automobiles. Brands like Rolls-Royce have long been associated with quiet luxury, producing cars that embody both timeless style and unparalleled craftsmanship. These cars are not flashy or new. Instead, they reflect the legacy of a bygone era, where every curve and detail was designed with care and precision. It's the difference between a loud, attention-grabbing car and one that whispers its worth to those who know. Art and collectibles are also an integral part of quiet luxury. Old money families have always valued art, not for its price tag, but for its historical significance and timeless appeal. Quiet luxury in the world of art is about investing in pieces that have cultural value and can be passed down through generations. These are not the fleeting, trendy pieces that flood the market today, but works that tell a story, preserving heritage and history for the future. As we look at the brands shaping the quiet luxury movement in 2026, several names come to mind. Long-established luxury brands like Loro Piana, Hermès, and Chanel continue to lead the charge, offering collections that emphasize quality, heritage, and understated elegance. These brands have earned their place in the world of quiet luxury through decades of dedication to craftsmanship and timeless design. However, there is also a new wave of designers and boutique brands emerging, bringing fresh perspectives to quiet luxury. These newer brands focus on minimalist designs and sustainable practices, offering products that reflect a more conscious, ethical approach to luxury. Whether it's bespoke jewelry, handmade shoes, or artisanal home goods, these designers are creating luxury that is about more than just owning something expensive. It's about owning something meaningful. The quiet luxury mindset aligns perfectly with the traditional old money values. For old money families, wealth has never been about public displays or extravagant consumption. Instead, it's been about enjoying life's finer things in a way that's private and graceful. Quiet luxury embodies this philosophy. Wealth is to be enjoyed, not flaunted. The items and experiences associated with quiet luxury are not for showing off, but for savoring in solitude or in the company of those who appreciate them. Old money families also take a long-term approach to luxury. It's not just about acquiring items for the sake of status. It's about investing in pieces that will last, both in quality and sentimental value. These are items that can be passed down through generations, whether it's a family heirloom, a vintage car, or a work of art. Quiet luxury is about accumulating treasures that will stand the test of time, both in terms of their value and their emotional significance. Restraint is another hallmark of the old money mindset, and quiet luxury is the perfect embodiment of this virtue. In old money circles, wealth is often seen as a tool for living well, not for drawing attention. Quiet luxury is about showing restraint, making choices that prioritize quality, craftsmanship, and lasting value over fleeting trends or visible status symbols. Now, how can you incorporate quiet luxury into your own life? It starts with investing in timeless pieces, clothing, accessories, and objects that are built to last. Prioritize craftsmanship over trends. Look for items that are not only beautiful, but also meaningful, whether it's a perfectly tailored suit, a luxury watch with a rich history, or a handbag made from the finest leather. The key is to invest in items that hold their value over time, both in terms of quality and design. But quiet luxury isn't just about the things you own. It's about refining your taste. Focus on the subtleties of elegance, whether it's through your fashion choices, your home decor, or the art you choose to surround yourself with. Develop a personal style that values quality and timelessness, not trends or brands. Quiet luxury is about curating a life that reflects your values, your taste, and your appreciation for the finer things in life. Quiet luxury in 2026 represents a return to the old money ideal, a life of understated elegance, exclusivity, and refinement. It's about creating a world around you that celebrates craftsmanship, heritage, and timeless beauty. It's not about showing off or seeking validation. It's about enjoying the simple, private pleasures that come from owning and experiencing things of true value. Quiet luxury is not just an aesthetic. It's a lifestyle that values the power of restraint and the quiet confidence that comes with true wealth. If you've enjoyed this deep dive into the world of quiet luxury, be sure to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. What aspect of quiet luxury do you think is the most important? How do you plan to incorporate this refined aesthetic into your own life? Stay tuned for more insights into the world of old money and the luxury that speaks softly but carries great weight.